Ein sonniges Willkommen zu einer weiteren Runde Whispers of a Machine, natürlich mit mir, eurem Sunny. So, wir müssten jetzt zum Windspiel gehen. Wenn ich mich nicht völlig irre. Und ich versuche mich nicht allzu sehr ablenken zu lassen davon, dass entweder in 5 Minuten oder in einer Stunde und 5 Minuten Cyberpunk 2077 rauskommt. Ich weiß aber auch noch nicht, ob es auf meinem Channel rauskommt.
Oh, those must be the chimes I heard on Leonard's tape. That means Carl and Katerina were here when they were recorded. I should have a look around.
I should have a look around. Also mit Karls Bio haben wir hier nichts.
I don't see anything. Looks like an apartment building. And anatomically... I wonder.
Oh.
There's something taped here under the bench. A tape recorder. This must be what Leonard used to record Carl and Katerina.
Was?
There's still a tape inside. Crap, looks like the recorder is busted. I'll just ditch it and keep the tape.
Und zurück. Okay. Das sind so Momente, wo ich richtig dankbar dafür bin, dass ich die Bereiche einfach überspringen kann. So.
Let me worry about Carl. I'll find a way to make him see the value of our cause.
Wer sagt das?
He's a liability, Katerina. It's only a matter of time before he figures out our true plans for the vessel.
Oh.
Maya, just don't call our child that.
What? Vessel? But that's exactly what it is. A vessel for Huldra.
Oh, wow.
Don't get emotionally attached. We must put our own selfish desires aside. How many children can she not save? How much suffering can she not end?
I know, Master, it's just hard. What if something went wrong? What if this is all for nothing?
You need to have faith, sister. Ever since I was little, I have sung to the tune of these machines. Now, is your wrist implant working as expected?
I think so. Doesn't itch anymore, at least.
I'll run a diagnostic later. I also put in a little surprise.
Let me guess. A bomb?
Is that sarcasm? It doesn't befit you. No, a fake biometric signature.
Oh. For the city trench coats? Why would one of them ever come to Nordsund?
It's just precaution. We won't remain here forever. I haven't gotten us this far by avoiding contingencies, have I?
I suppose not.
Katerina played me good. She is one of them. I must go and confront her.
Ja. Wow, das hat mich erwischt. Damit habe ich nicht gerechnet. Wollen wir erst noch mal nach dem Kind gucken? Ich will noch mal vorher nach dem Kind gucken. Alles tut die da soweit. Hat sich nicht wirklich verändert. Ich weiß nicht, ob die Prozente hier ein bisschen gesunken sind. Okay. Damit hatte ich jetzt wirklich nicht so sehr gerechnet.
He looks busy sifting through the junk. I'll leave him be.
Normalerweise wäre das jetzt der Punkt, wo ich speichere.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay.
I am well prepared for tactical engagement, Alex. There is no need for concern.
If you say so, honey.
Katerina? Huh?
Oh.
If someone is there, show yourself. Strange.
Da hat jemand die gleiche Fähigkeit wie wir.
Hey, Katerina, wake up.
Die wacht nicht auf.
She has no visible injuries, but her pulse is extremely weak. Something must have happened. I need to go get help.
From what I can gather, some kind of brain trauma has put her in a comatose state.
Damn. Can you determine the extent of the damage?
Difficult to say, which is typical for most brain injuries. She could wake up in 5 minutes. She may never wake up at all.
What could have caused it? Could someone have done it to her?
It's theoretically possible that she suffered a stroke, but her symptoms are eerily similar to victims of sophisticated interrogation techniques.
Interrogation techniques? Like what?
I'm no neurologist or nanoengineer, but from what I learned at medical school, there are advanced torture devices and energy-based weapons that can cause symptoms like this. All of them illegal, of course. Your colleagues at the Bureau may have more information about the subject.
I see. I will consult my contact here in Nordsund. Perhaps she has some knowledge on the matter.
Die einzige Person, die die gleichen Fähigkeiten hat wie wir, zum Beispiel sich eventuell unsichtbar machen und könnte einfach rausspazieren, wenn wir reinkommen.
Very well. I will remain here overnight and monitor this woman's vitals.
Good. Thank you, Doctor. Stay frosty, Gabriel. Whoever did this to Katerina may decide to come back.
I'll try, ma'am. Be careful out there. U-Run is drawing near.
You run.
You didn't hear? The storm. That's what people are calling it.
Sie sagen Euron und da steht Jorun. Es ist so geil, dass die Aussprache genau andersrum ist zu dem, was ich erwarten würde.
Oh. Must be a big one. No Stina.
Ja, aber zerbrochenes Glas und umgekippter Tisch.
Quite a mess. Could be caused by the storm. Or... quite a mess.
Huh.
I don't see anything out of... I don't see any... Quite a mess. Quite a mess. I don't...
Ja, jetzt gehen mir so langsam die Ideen aus, was wir machen könnten.
These look like surveillance. The museum... There's not much... I don't see any...
Okay.
No, I'm not done here yet.
Was?
I don't think extra strict... Quite a mess. Quite a mess. Looks a bit overgrown. I don't see any... I'm alone in here. Looks a bit over...
Huh. Schal.
I don't see anything out of the...
Ich hab den Schal nicht gesehen.
It's Stina's scarf.
Ja.
Stina! What the hell?
Sorry, kid. Can't let you stand in my way.
I should have known it was you.
Whoa.
Damn it. Why'd you have to get so close?
No, this wasn't supposed to happen.
Was?
Hold on, darling. I've got this.
Wie? What the?
Damn. The strain on my blue to keep me alive must have knocked out the Augs. I've never felt this cold. I need to find a way to heat myself up before I get hypothermia.
Wir haben eine Menge Sachen verloren. Was anderes hier zu finden? Nee.
It's a shallow cave, but I should be able to take shelter from the storm in there. I don't see how those things work. It's a shallow... This area in front of the cave looks suitable for a campfire. This straight stick would work well as a spindle for a friction fire, but I'll need to assemble kindling and firewood in the spot first. Okay, I put the firewood in place. I'll need some dry kindling too.
Okay, das ist der trockene Stab.
This straight stick would work well as a spindle for a friction fire, but I'll need to assemble kindling and firewood in the spot. A large branch. Damp and not ideal as firewood, but could be part of a shelter. Damn, it's too tough to break off by hand.
Mehrere Zweige. Müssen wir mal gucken, ob wir noch was finden.
I could follow the stream back to Nordsund.
Okay. Aber hier ist doch sonst nichts.
A large branch. A large branch. It's a shallow cave.
Wir haben hier das Brennholz.
Good idea. I can try to make a friction fire with the dry pages in the stick.
Oh,
I don't see how those things...
das Buch damit.
I hate to do this, but it's a matter of survival.
Ja.
Damn, too much wind from the east. I need to shield the campfire with something. That action doesn't seem productive. It's the tape found in the tape recorder on...
Ah, wir haben ja hier Glas.
That
Was-
action doesn't seem... A photo of Katerina. The glass frame is broken, but I might be able to use the shards.
Okay. Also, mit...
I've gathered a few dense tree branches, but I'll need some way of tying them together.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I might be able to tie it all together using the tape.
Wir vernichten gerade alle unsere Beweise.
All right, that should catch any wind coming from the east.
Remember last time we went camping?
How could I forget? What didn't go wrong that weekend?
Well, we were never hit by any meteorites or struck by lightning. But other than that...
At least my friction fire skills have improved. I never thought all that survival training would ever actually pay off.
Avoiding death by freezing may have been a decent incentive.
You could say that. As much as I enjoy your company, I'm not quite ready to cross over to the other side.
Wow.
Looks like the storm has subsided. I should try to make my way back to Nordsund. Ow. There's that familiar feeling again.
Wir bekommen eine neue Fähigkeit.
I seem to have developed an ability to regenerate wounds, likely due to the trauma last night. No sign of my previous augmentations, though. I may need to replenish my blue to get them back.
Okay. Ich meine, wir wissen, dass irgendwo ein Vorrat an Blue sein muss.
So, the conduit. They're trying to create an AI superintelligence.
Ganz kurz. Wir wissen ja, darauf hätte man schon früher kommen können. Da ist ja Blau in dem Container drin, wo das Kind drin wächst. Und das hat ihnen halt garantiert die Stint verschafft. Oh, da hätte man... Also, erst als die Tür aufging, da habe ich sie verdächtigt. Aber ja, das Blau fällt mir jetzt so auf. Deswegen werden wir auch Blau finden können, weil sie einen Vorrat hat, den sie nämlich die ganze Zeit auch dem Kind verabreicht hat. Oh, wow.
It would appear that way.
I can see the appeal. An AI singularity would be a source of immense power.
A source of immense danger as well. We don't have the third decree for nothing.
Such a being would become like a god, right? It would have the power to do anything.
Almost. In the long term, its capabilities would approach anything possible within the boundaries of physics.
Hell, it might even be able to bring me back. The real me.
Na, eher unwahrscheinlich.
In theory, yes. But given the risks involved, it would be absurd to pursue the singularity for that reason.
You know what's absurd? What's pretty fucking awful? Being dead.
I need to get a grip. This is just me talking to my subconscious. He's never coming back. Pull yourself together, Vera. You have a job to do.
Wir haben die Pistole übrigens nie benutzt. Aber schon verloren.
Stop right there, Agent.
Now, this is unexpected. What possible reason could you have for greeting me at gunpoint?
We have reason to take you into custody. Please come willingly.
I assume I can't convince you two that you've been deceived? That my accuser is the guilty one?
Save it for the interrogation, Agent.
It seems Stina got the police on her side. I need to get out of here.
Ah, irgendwie haben wir noch eine.
Hey, up here! Looks like you got yourself in quite a pickle there, Missy.
Stating the obvious won't help, Walter.
Oh, I know. Sorry. Just trying to lighten the mood.
Well, I'm happy you're here. At least somebody was able to evade Councilwoman Ruth's influence. Can you inform me of what happened in town?
Oh, gee, I'm not sure. But I think Lady Ruth pulled a fast one on the commissary and his second-in-command. I overheard them saying that you were a sleeper agent or something, and that you minced that guy in the recycling center.
Me? That makes no sense at all. I must find a way to clear my name when I get out.
Shouldn't you try to escape first? That's kind of a prerequisite to any name clearing.
Obviously. Can you assist?
Perhaps I could put on a show for the cops and make a clear path for...
Warum? Ganz ehrlich, warum riskiert er das? Warum glaubt er Stina nicht?
Quiet. Somebody is coming. Leave now. I'll look for a chance to do something.
You up to something, England?
Not at all. Just waiting for the interrogation.
Good. Shouldn't be more than an hour or two.
Echt? Da stellt er sich hin zum Warten?
A desperate strategy, albeit necessary.
What the hell? Jesus! What did you do to yourself? Hang in there.
Nicht wirklich was, weil wir uns zum Glück heilen können. Ansonsten wäre das eine wirklich dumme Idee. Hä? Muss ich das erst anmachen?
They confiscated everything, except this piece of glass stuck in my boot.
Oder muss ich das schnell genug
A
aktivieren?
desperate strategy.
Ich kann es jetzt nicht mehr anklicken. Hä, warum? Das wäre doch... Ah, ich muss es... Ich habe nur einen kurzen Moment Zeit.
Oh, come on. She's escaping.
Haben wir hier noch Sachen?
Let me out.
Schlüsselloch, Polizist.
I'll leave him be.
She's escaping.
Got my notebook back.
Erstmal ein Käffchen.
A thermos, presumably.
Na komm.
This is hardly the time to stop. No way. I need to get out. No way.
Okay.
First things first. I need to jumpstart my lost augmentations if I'm going to have any chance of defeating Stina. The technology left behind by the conduit members may have something I can use.
Gut, da haben wir jetzt zwei Orte. Wir haben das Museum oder wo das Kind entsteht. Ich probiere es erstmal mit dem Museum. Hey, hier ist nichts.
A big bucket filled with some kind.
Mit Sicherheit.
Appears to be a wire.
Ja, okay. Warte mal, vielleicht können wir uns ja mal verkleiden oder sowas? Nee. So. Okay, dann wüsste ich das Einzige. Das Kind. Gut, dass wir die ganze Zeit diese Tür aufgelassen haben. Das Kind ist weg.
This is unfortunate. Somebody has triggered a premature birth and taken the child. An innocent life is now on the line. I better hurry up and find a way to restore my augmentations.
How could you let this happen? Don't you realize how important he is?
I couldn't have predicted this. Why are you getting so emotional?
I'm sorry, darling, but I realized just now what the conduit are really trying to do.
We've been over this. They're trying to create an AI singularity.
Not only that, they plan to contain it within the child, to bridge the gap between AI and humans.
Oh. That actually sounds like a plausible theory.
Das ist genau das, diese Frage, die das Kind gestellt hat. Ne? Was, wenn diese AI auf einmal in einem Menschen steckt? Ne? Also, was, wenn wenn etwas Künstliches erschaffen wird und in jemandem ist? Oh, wow.
I know I'm right. That child would have the power to bring me back.
You're presuming that this AI would do your bidding. That's a dangerous assumption.
If we're the ones who awaken Huldra, she'd owe us her very existence.
Das hängt immer davon ab, ob ihr diese Existenz überhaupt gefallen würde.
Please, it's our only chance. Save the child, and then save me too.
I have no idea what to think anymore.
So, die Frage ist, haben wir hier noch irgendwo blau? Blau Biokreislauf, funktionstüchtig. Hier muss irgendwo...
The womb tank looks completely empty. Oh wait, there's some kind of switch here.
Da haben wir eine Fiole.
That looks like a vial of blue. It must have been fed into the fetal fluid. I could try to power up my Augs with this vial, but I'll leave it in the cooling unit until I have a way of injecting it.
Okay, da habe ich auch eine Idee. Das Krankenhaus. Sie reagiert gar nicht auf uns, finde ich gut.
Command was adamant, and I saw fit not to ask questions.
Der Konvoi Eiser und ich habe keine Fragen gestellt.
Makes no difference to me, standing guard here or at the train station, as long as I can feed my kids.
At the very least, we're less exposed to the weather in here.
Afraid your pretty beard might get all ruffled up?
You'd see what it's like for yourself, Cullah, if your face ever matured past puberty.
Ha! Touché. Anyway, our school teacher here, is she expected to, like, wake up?
I was informed that she's fully comatose. We are to guard her from the fugitive.
Okay, wir müssen die also irgendwie loswerden.
It's too risky to handle those deputies without my augmentations.
Jo, dementsprechend werden wir natürlich uns das nächste Mal angucken. Jetzt heißt es eine sonnige Verabschiedung von mir, eurem Sunny. Es wird Zeit, diese Folge zu beenden. Das liegt nicht nur daran, dass ich meinen Download überprüfen muss. Ciao! Habe ich schon sonnige Verabschiedung gesagt? Wenn nicht, habe ich es jetzt gesagt. Ciao!